done this for a while. So let's see how we get on with this. What did I do? So there's my doodah, my terminal, gas bottle. Unfortunately, I'm doing this with the iPhone, so it's not like a GoPro. You're not getting a very wide fisheye angle there. Flux, solder. Make that clean. So what did I do? So I hope you can see this. So basically, I should really kind of clean it up, but these are pretty good. I only got these from the. I've done this before. You don't really need to clean them up. You just stick plenty of the old flux in there. What I do anyway. The professional would just go zip zip, a little tiny bit of plumbing really, and then plenty on there. That will just all get soaked into the fibre, the copper strands. Do da 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 da. A bit more for luck. This is the way I do it. These are really sort of these are like crimp terminals really, but I prefer this method because there's like a little hole in front there, and the solder just fits beautifully in there, and it just sucks it all up in there. And I tell you, you will not get them off. You will not get them off. Well, I haven't. I've tried. I can assure you. So, right. So, what do I do now? So I think I put that in there, twisting it on as you go. As usual, I've cut too much of the sheath off. I thought I'd cut the right amount off. It doesn't matter. Okay, that's good on. That's good and on there. Again, I hope you can see this, but I'll probably do it again if you can't. So what do we do now? So I just move this stuff out of the way. Just put this lid back on. Give that a wash and a clean later. I always keep. I'm actually a heating engineer, plumbing heating engineer, amongst other things. So this is kind of like my kit. By the way, solder's quite expensive these days. I had a great big roll and I lost it. And I went out to go and buy some, and I was quite shocked at how much it was. I think she was shocked that I was shocked. So I'm actually a plumber. So, right, I folded this mat in half because this is a new mat, and my old mat had just basically deteriorated, and it was absolutely fantastic. And I just thought that all burn mats were brilliant, but I was soldering on a kitchen floor, and I took the mat away, and I couldn't believe it. There was a black mark on the laminate floor right in the middle. So after I had my heart attack and got the defibrillators out and put them back, I managed to tart up the floor, and you couldn't see it because the floor was quite old. So now, until I get a new burn mat, I fold this mat in half. So keep that in mind if you're ever going to buy a burn mat. They're not all good. I actually got this from a reputable plumbers merchants as well, so I'm quite surprised. But anyway, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to heat this, and I'm going to direct the heat away from the sheath because I don't really want to unnecessarily melt the sheath, but it will melt a little bit. Plus it's 6 degrees in here at the moment because my heater isn't connected, and the wood burning stove needs some shrouding around the top of the chimney as it's going through the roof. So it's 6 degrees in here, but I've had my porridge. Here we go. You can see the flux starting to go into the copper now. I always just melt a little bit on there just to see. You see that solder feeding in? Beautiful. Probably could put it around here as well. Yeah, that's beautiful. I'm happy with that. Bit more in there. Whew, stinks. I forgot the water. Normally what I do is I have a cup of water or a wet rag or something, but what have I got left over in my tea? Oh look, I've got a little bit of tea left over. There you go. That's job's a good one. I can't actually tug it at the moment because it's still going to be hot. Hang on, why don't I? Let's grab my shower towel. Right, I'll come down to you guys without knocking my phone off. So that's the finished terminal. Very neat job, no crimping, no messing about. In actual fact, the shroud hasn't even melted, and yank, 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 yank. It won't come off, which is the most important thing in a motorhome. Okay then, well I hope that was a little bit interesting. I'll carry on doing little videos as I go anyway. So you love you, squeeze hug you, God bless.